All right, all right, all right. What's up, world? What's up, world? This is Lee Fuller, aka the Funnel Helper, and I am excited to be back at it today. So here's what we got. Today I'm going to be talking about this principle that is responsible for increasing sales and helping you improve your bottom line and growing your business, right? It's not a secret. This is not a secret, but I think many times we don't utilize it as well as we could, right? So, I'm going to talk it out and help you get better understanding about the power of demonstrations. Doom, 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 doom. Again, this is Lee Fuller, aka the Funnel Helper, and I'm glad to be back with you this week. It is Tuesday, and it's Tuesday, and man, we have been rocking and rolling this week. Oh my goodness, OMG. This week we've been rocking and rolling. I got a couple calls, and I'm excited because one of my students, we had to do some adjustments to his funnel, but like he did like just under 50K like in 30 days. And I was like, do you think? He's like, now I know how it feels. Now I know these things that I see online and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this stuff really happens. So and it was like 49 and change. But hey, 30 days? What? You know, get it, bro. Get it. So that was pretty exciting. So I'm getting to my call a little late today. I apologize. There was actually another thing that was going on. Another client of mine, Della Toro, you know, I was checking out the great announcement that my brother had, you know. So, so he was sending people to anointedforbusiness.com. That's anointed, the number 4, business.com. So if you are a faith-based business owner, you know, a marketplace cat, like my buddy Dale would say, a marketplace cat. If you want to see kind of what that funnel looked like that a brother put together, you know what I'm saying, that the Funnel Helper was putting his little hand on, go ahead and check it out. Why do I tell you this? Well, because today we're talking about demonstrations. Today we're talking about demonstrations, and it's important for you to be able to demonstrate your work, right? So the research firm Knowledge Networks did a study, and they found that in-store product demonstrations really increased sales by 475% over not having a demonstration. Now think about this. What if there was something you could add to your sales presentation or add to your business that would improve your sales by 475%? Would you be interested in knowing how to do it? I think you would, right? And it's simple. It's simple, but it's not easy, okay? So what's able to do that is demonstrations. So your ability to demonstrate a result or your ability to engage people through demonstration can have a massive impact on your business and the sales that you're able to achieve. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk you through things you can demonstrate and give examples of how to demonstrate them, right? All with the aim of engagement so that you can increase your sales and hopefully you can get a 475% increase by learning how to do demonstrations. So help me out. What is it that I can demonstrate? Well, one thing you can demonstrate is your abilities, right? It's important that you demonstrate your abilities. Now, first, let me make a distinction here, okay? So earlier I told you to go to anointedforbusiness.com, and check out the funnel that was created, the landing page, the opt-in, the video, the thing that shows up when you'll probably see this surprise, see the personalization in the funnel, so that's something I use to demonstrate my abilities. If you're a coach, I need to make a distinction. Demonstration is a tactic of a stronger or of a bigger strategy called proof. Okay, so in your business, you need to be able to showcase the proof, the ability to do something. That's the strategy. So in your business, you should say, "Hey, how can I prove? How can I prove my abilities, or how can I prove demonstration?" One strategy that we like to use to illustrate, one tactic we like to use to illustrate proof is demonstration. Okay, along testimonials and case studies, etc., etc. But today we're talking about demonstrations. So, all right, Lee, how can you demonstrate your abilities? So a demonstration is really more active, right? Many times it's in the moment. Many times it's something you can do with your hands, something you can show, something you can actually demonstrate, right? So, all right, Lee, I'm a coach. Let's say you're a coach or you're a consultant. How can you demonstrate your ability? Well, one way that coaches demonstrate their ability in person is sometimes they do a hot seat, right? Where a person would come in and they would say, "Hey, here's an issue that I'm dealing with." And the coach would be able to deduce the situation and help walk them through the process. So my wife was calling me down. She said, "Hey, Lee, there's this coach on TV, and he's presented with a situation. How would you handle the situation?" And, me being, not wanting to back down from a challenge, I was like, well, let me check it out. So I checked it out and I say, well, the first thing I would do is I would ask these kind of questions. And what did the person on TV do? Guess. They asked a certain type of question. And then I said, well, then I would look at it and say, well, I would kind of draw an example from what the person is doing and to what the person should be doing. And that's what the guy did on TV. So I was just like this. You know what I'm saying? Next, call your boy a coach. So if I ever get into coaching, you know what I'm saying? I think I do okay. But coaches, you can demonstrate your ability by hot seats, by being able to, in the moment, deduce a situation and give actionable results, right? So demonstrating your abilities. Now what's interesting is, so my church, it's actually a demonstration. When I started going through this, I said, yeah, the thing we do for churches is also like a demonstration. So sometimes I'm called in when people want to do live streaming at their local churches, etc. And actually, the live streaming is essentially a demonstration or a sample of the church service to those that are not in the service. Right? So yes, if you don't attend, if you can't make it that day, it's the time for you to watch the service. But for those that are not in attendance and don't go to the church, live streaming is actually a form of demonstration, right? That churches can use. It's a way of demonstrating your abilities, demonstrating your teaching, demoing your singing, etc., etc., etc. So you can use demonstrations to demonstrate your abilities. Another thing you can do is you can use a demo to demonstrate the quality of your materials, right? So I was just looking at this on YouTube. There is a show. It was on, when Billy Mays. So I look at infomercials, right? Because I sell stuff, so I look at people that sell stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So there was an episode called Pitchman, and the guy had these insoles, and the demonstration they had with the insoles is like he took a hammer and was like, wham! Hey, it's not hurting my hand. Wham! It's super absorbent. Boom, boom, boom. And I was like, man, that's a pretty good demonstration. Then they took it up another level, right? A dramatic demonstration. They went outside. They put the guy's hand in the little foam, right? The super absorbent foam. and they ran over it with a car. They ran over the guy's hand with the car under the super absorbent foam. That is a demonstration of quality of materials, right? That's a dramatic demonstration. So in your sales presentation, how can you have a dramatic demonstration, right? How can you show the quality of your materials, in a dramatic fashion? Showing the quality of materials. I know Costco's, and just about every Chinese food restaurant in the mall, they do these, they do the free samples. That's also a way to demo your quality of materials. So start thinking to yourself, how will I, show proof that I can get a result by doing a demonstration? So in your sales presentation, when you're in front of a client, or if you're online, what are ways you can do to demonstrate your abilities? So here is one. Now check this out. Today. No, it wasn't today. A couple weeks ago. The guys that they come by your house, right? They come by your house and they're like, "Hey, sir, it looks like your headlights are all fogged up." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, they all fogged up. What you gonna do about it?" He's like, "I got you." He grabbed his little spray. He's like, "Check this out, homeboy." And you like my sound effects? I'm demonstrating my ability to make sound effects. He's like, clean it up. But what he was demonstrating was, so first he did it with regular, like with just a rag, and it wasn't coming up. So you can demonstrate the ineffectiveness of alternatives. A lot of times we focus on demonstrating what we can do, but you can also demonstrate the ineffectiveness of your alternatives, right? So that, hey, see, I tried this stuff, it doesn't work, and now I'll show you how my stuff works, right? So getting a demonstration and applying it in your sales presentation is really helpful. So you can also demonstrate a point that you're making, right? So we do this thing called SuperCard offers, right? So for local businesses, I do this thing where, we get a couple people and we put their advertisement on it and we mail out this big 9x12, right? So we mail out this big 9x12 to like 5,000, 10,000 people, yada, 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 yada. And we get it in the mailbox. So in my presentation, I make the point that with this postcard that shows up in your mailbox, there is 100% visibility, right? There's 100% visibility. And then the demonstration that I show them is, so let's say we got Valpak, right? We got Valpak here, Now, hey, there are coupons inside of here, but I can't see them. Why? Because they're inside. The coupons that are put on the SuperCard have 100% visibility, right? And then I explain to them and I say, hey, check this out. Because when your mail comes, right, what the postman does is he puts it in there just like this, right? So your stuff is still on the outside. It still has 100% visibility, right? So this actually has been an effective demonstration, and I've been able to get people to sign up so we can send their stuff to 10,000 people, So, hey, if you're interested in that, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Just a little demonstration, right? Because we do online and offline, to be honest with you, because not everything is online, some stuff is offline. But, so quickly, what are things to demonstrate? Hey, Dakisha, how you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. So, things to demonstrate. Number one, you can demonstrate your abilities through hot seats, etc. Sometime live coaching demonstrates your ability, right? Tony Robbins, like in the middle of a presentation, he'll be like, "Sir, stand up, please." Blah 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 blah. Demonstrate his ninja-ness. You can demonstrate the quality of your materials. You can demonstrate what's ineffective or the alternatives that are ineffective. You can demonstrate a point that you're making. So having your demonstration will help improve your sales. Now you may be saying, okay, help me out. How can I demonstrate my my stuff? Well, so I was going online today and there was a software, right? So with the software, he was creating a VSL, and he created a little demo video. And the video said, got people, what time is it? The demo said, I can build your VSL in 60 seconds, or in 60 seconds. So he started the clock, and before you know it, boom, 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 a video sales letter was created. What did he do? His whole sales page consists largely of a demo. So let me ask you, what or how can you demonstrate your ability, right? How can you demonstrate your product in a fashion or in a way that makes a person say, that was a very powerful demonstration. You have my attention, so let's continue with the sales presentation, right? If you're an online product creator, you might be like, hey, Lee, I sell an online product. How can I demo my product? Well, one way to demo your product is, yes, a video of you actually using it. Another way is a trial, right? Kind of let people sample the product. So you can demo your product by letting them go in and kind of try it before they buy it. They can actually do the demonstration. You know what I'm saying? They can actually say, hey, you know what? For this product, X amount down for the next 3 to 7 days. You go in, you play around with it. And if you like it, we'll stay with it. If you don't, you can keep moving. So you can give a trial. Another way to do a demo. So I was working with this client. Shout out to Sean if you're watching. So Sean we went to a trade show, and Sean was like, hey, Lee, I need you to set up my funnel while we're at this trade show. And I'm like, I got you, right? So I'm putting the tech stuff on the iPad. So we got people signing up, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, man, I wish I had a demonstration of these tours that I do, right? So I couldn't grab a whole bunch of little kids and make them act like they're sitting on the bus as a demonstration. What we did was we showed a video, right? We showed a video to demonstrate what the experience would look like, right? We also helped talk people through what a day would look like as a demonstration of a tour. Does that make sense? So having your demonstration can be very helpful. Now, let me tell you the demonstration that I got today. This demonstration was so good, I think I'm going to hire this guy. Actually, I am going to hire this guy. So I've been looking for somebody to do my calls, right? A growing business. A person gotta expand my sales team, right? So I get a call today, and I'm like, hello? And he's like, yeah, I do outbound sales calls, and as a company, sometimes you're busy doing a sales call. Would you like for me to do your outbound calls for you? And I'm like, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like Jesus to me. So we went back and forth, get the specifics, blah, 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 blah. And he said, hey, I said, well, can I see your script or whatever? He's like, you know what? Here is a recording of my last 4 calls that were closed in appointments. Here's a recording of my last 4 or 5 calls. And I'm like, word? He's like, yeah. So I'm listening to the call, and I said, go ahead and send that to me. So he go ahead and Skyped it to me. I'm looking at it. I'm listening to it. I'm like, man, this is a pretty good salesman, and he had a pretty good demonstration, right? So I'm sold, and, he's going to be out working for me, you know what I'm saying? Growing my business, doing what I do. Anyway, my point is, in your business, right, how can you show a demonstration either by video or by audio or by images or by activity? Like I said, I'll hold up and be like, sir, you see 100% visibility, right? So I want you to write out 3 ways you can demonstrate your product or service, right? Because the better you get at demonstrating your product or service, the better, the more sales you'll make. I mean, that's just kind of how it works. If you are interested in seeing me demonstrate some stuff, hit me up. You go to funnelhelpers.com and sign up for a strategy session. Or, you know what? If you want to go through something that I recently built, if you go to anointedforbusiness.com, right? Go to the page. It's for faith-based, right? Go to the page, check it out, go through the process, you know, see the personalization, you know what I'm saying? See the stuff we got in the system. And you know, it's kind of demo of my work, you know. Again, this is Lee Fuller, aka the Funnel Helper. I am having a great day. This is Thoughtful Tuesdays, you know, and then make sure you're coming back to Tactical Thursdays. Usually I have the whiteboard out and I'm doing some stuff. You know, maybe I'll do thoughtful, you know, like thoughtful on Tuesday and tactical on Thursday. I'm still trying to get it, you know. I'll get it right. Go ahead and reach your hand toward the screen, help brother out. Again, this is Lee Fuller, aka the Funnel Helper. I hope you will be doing some demonstrations in your business, you know, and you'll definitely see the increase in the sales as well. All right, talk to you soon. Oh. Yep, that's it. I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my babies. Have a good one.